Everybody, I just provided a review above for question 3, and I'm going to focus on question 4, which is also the same exact approach as the above. I'm just going to give you a little bit more and focus specifically on where you find some things and so forth here. So scroll down, you look at question 4, which is on human resource management. And so you're going to be applying the DIET approach, which is all the content and so forth you will find for applying the manager's application process and DIET to the situation. You'll find all of that provided in competency C, which is the manager's application process, the competency for the manager's application process in the fundamentals. So now that you're in human resource management, you're looking at question 4. Let's walk through this. So when you go into the module, and you scroll down after you've gone through and done fundamentals, now you've got human resource management. As you can see, human resource management has an introduction. It has 4 competencies, A, B, C, and D, and a debrief. Now, when you look at that, what you're going to see is in the question here, you've got A, review episode 1, scan the situation and state the mission for this situation. So if I go in here, and I click on here, the principal introduction, you've got content, and you got the mission script. And you got the video here, all videos right here, and a blooper reel. So students have been acting this out, so we've been having fun. So if you click here, you're going to be able to watch the entire episode 1, A, B, and C, and episode 2 here. So you're going to need to watch episode 1, and then pause, and look at the content, and then come back in your document, and I recommend you open a separate document. You just start answering all these questions, cut and paste it in, and create a document. Then post that back here, because it's too much to go back and forth. You'll lose something, and you won't save right. And I've said this several times in different places. So in your document, you'll open it up, and you'll go in and say, okay, episode 1, scan the situation. Now, what is the situation? How do you scan the situation? As I mentioned before, when you review the episode 1 portion of this video or read the script for episode 1, what you're looking at is you're describing the who, what, when, and where. You're describing the people, places, and things. You're describing what's going on. You're looking around and describing everything and stating the mission for this chapter. What are you trying to fix here, big picture? Because you have specific competency challenges, specific problems. In this case, you've got 4 problems to solve, A, B, C, and D. Solve them successfully, you've completed your mission. So scan the situation. So that's the first part. So A, you scan the situation. And I would probably do question 3, lay this out and go A, episode 1, scan the situation, and then provide your scan. And then you move to the second, the competencies. And I would do competency A and provide the appropriate diagnosis and intervention for competency A. Remember, diagnosis is you're diagnosing the challenge. So what I would do is I would state, what is the challenge that I'm facing here in this competency? There's a bit of scanning of the situation and stating the challenge. And then I would say, based on that, this is my diagnosis. This is what I think is wrong. Make sure you're using content from this section. So make sure you're pulling in terms from this content to help you solve this challenge. And so you pull those terms in and you diagnose it with the terms, and then you recommend a solution. That's your intervention. And then you're done with this one. And then you go to this one and you go in here and you provide a statement, summary of what is the challenge, diagnose the challenge using terms from here, and then you provide a intervention or a solution, propose a solution to solving the challenge, the problem, and you use terms from there, from the reading, from the text, to help you do that. You do the same thing for C, same thing for D. Then once you've done all 3, you come down here to the debrief and you watch episode 2 or review episode 2. This is the successful conclusion. And what you want to do is say, here are the things that were done to improve the situation, and things from A. The intervention in A led to this impact. The intervention in B led to this impact. The intervention in C led to this impact, and the intervention in D led to this impact. So you are describing where you saw the interventions that were done from episode 1, now showing up in episode 2, what interventions were done and what was the impact of those, what was the positive impact of those, and you write that there. And once you do that, you are done with answering question 4. Hope this helps. I look forward to seeing your answers. Again, if you have any questions, please post them for me in the Canvas inbox. I'll be glad to help you one-on-one or in any way. And we'll also have those in-class or online class sessions and things like that too. Lots of resources, lots of help. You can do this. This is great. It's fast and furious, but it's all very doable. Talk to you soon.